Right now, I personally would like to recognize some of our past alumni from Green Hills, Forest Park, and Winton Woods wrestling team. These are the fellas that laid the foundation for us. And so at this time, can we all get them a big round of applause real quick, please? And right now, I had the certificate for these fellas that says, Winton Woods Wrestling, thank you. This certificate is presented in honor of the past wrestlers and coaches who were the foundation of the Winton Woods Wrestling program. Your dedication and contributions have laid the groundwork for our success, and we are grateful for everything you've done for us. Once again, give my fellas a big hand, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. No problem. Once again, give it up for my fellas. I ain't gonna go down there and embarrass them by their classes. Also, if you've been following us, well, there it goes. That's the Winton Woods way right there. Also, if you've been following us, you know that we had some middle schoolers that's been going complete ham this season. And right now, I want to recognize them. First up, I want to get, where's Jordan at? Can I get Jordan out here? Jordan has made history. He has been our second ECC champion in middle school history. Give it up for Jordan, y'all. Stand over here next to Coach. Next up, for our ladies. These ladies are doing something that no lady in Winton Woods history on any level has done. These two ladies will be representing Winton Woods at the middle school state competition coming up here in a few weeks. First off, I want to bring Ms. Nia Thompson out. And here it says, this certificate is a certified that Nia Thompson has been awarded a state alternate qualifier in the middle school girls wrestling for this season. And next, this lady has been off the chain. I believe her record this year is 27-2 or 30-2, somewhere around that nature. But give it up for Zovan, y'all. This past weekend, Zoe placed 4th in her district and will be she is a certified state qualifier. Give it up for these two ladies. Like I said, they're doing something in Winton Woods history. They're the first two ladies to ever wrestle for the state competition. Thank y'all. Now we're going to go ahead and get into our senior rec. Let me know when you're ready, Maya. If you pay attention to the video board, one of our sophomores put this together for our seniors. Shout out to SKD Flicks for putting this together for his senior class. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Our first senior that I like to call out is Mr. Kenneth Bailey III. Kenny's accompanied by his mother, his father, his grandparents, and his late grandparents. After high school, Kenny plans to attend University of Akron for financial management. Give it up for Kenneth Bailey III. Once again, Kenneth Bailey III, y'all. Next up, I have Joseph Wise III, Joe Wise. Joe is accompanied by his mom, his dad, his stepmom, and his 6 siblings and nephew. Give it up for Joe, y'all. Next, I have Mr. Brian Jesse. Brian Jesse. Brian Jesse is accompanied by Mr. Sean Howard today. After school, Brian plans to enlist in the Army. Big ups to Brian Jesse, who will be joining the service after he gets out of high school. Once again, Brian Jesse, y'all. Next up, I have Anthony Arita. Anthony Arita. Anthony's accompanied by his best friends who came to show support. Give it up for Anthony and his friends. After high school, Anthony plans to continue working in the family business. Big ups for Anthony, y'all. Next up, Mr. Jewels Moore. Mr. Jewels Moore. Jewels is accompanied by his aunt, his mother, his siblings. And guess what, y'all? Jules, he was surprised. He didn't know they was coming. Big up, we got you, boy. After school, Jules plans to become an audio engineer. Give it up for Mr. Jewels Moore, y'all. Jules Moore, y'all. Give it up for him. And finally, Mr. Damian Culver. Damian's accompanied by his mom and dad. Damian plans to attend Mount St. Joseph for wrestling, and he plans to study business. He also plans to get a degree in culinary arts and wants to open up his own culinary business. Give it up for Damian Culver.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Winton Woods High School, first time high school wrestling. You're watching Waycross TV. My name is Andrew Carobo. I am glad to have you all here. We got Javier Stanford going against Isaac Smith. Isaac got that quick 3 points on that takedown. Let him back up for another point for Green. There we go. That's some great action there by Smith. There we go. Another takedown for him. So the winner of that 106 matchup between Smith and Stanford is Smith of the Ross Rams. Up next, we have that 113 bout against Austin Sizemore and Eugene Guion. It's a great fight to get out of that almost near pin. Now they're back up to their feet. The Ross Rams have come to attack today real quick when it comes to getting those takedowns today. There we go. He's fighting hard to avoid that cradle. He needs to work those fingers out if he wants to get out of that, but it looks like he's going to be able to get that pin. That's some great work. I think they're still working. Got about 45 seconds left until, there we go. That is the second pinfall for the Ross Rams this evening. So it looks like we have our 120s coming up. Of Winton Woods, we have Anthony Arita. And for Ross Rams, we have Caleb Middendorf. What an amazing shot there from Arita. Still needs to get that point. He's still working on that leg. He's still looking to convert that into an actual takedown. And he just gave control to Caleb Middendorf right there. They're still going, and they're out of bounds. That is currently 5 points to red, 0 for green. Arita will be starting from bottom position. Middendorf has that armbar pretty well in. He just lost it. That half Nelson starting to drive that in. Both doing some actually great effort. Rita going for getting those back points. And there's the third straight pinfall for the Ross Rams. Even though this is an exhibition match, we are currently not taking any track of the team points, but that is the third pinfall for the Ross Rams. Congratulations to Caleb Middendorf for 100 career wins. That is an amazing achievement. Congratulations, Caleb.
Special congratulations to Caleb Middendorf on his 100th varsity win.
We are on to our next weight class, 126. Looks like we have Joseph Wise of Winton Woods going against Carter Smith. And we are back wrestling at the arena. Smith got that early takedown. He's got that arm bar in there. He's looking like he's trying to get that nice pinfall again. But don't count out Wise. He looks like he's doing some excellent effort to get up out of that. He needs to get that hand back in order to stand back up. They took it out of bounds. They can reset back in the middle. Got Wise right back in the middle, ready to get started again. We got set and we're going for more of this wrestling action today. He's still looking to get that stand up, get those escape points. But Smith looks like he has a good arm bar in there. He looks like he wants to go for the fourth pinfall for the Ross Rams today. Wise is still fighting there, trying to avoid those back points. He still needs to get that arm out of that arm bar if he wants to stand a chance. Wise is not giving up Joe easily. He's still going, even though he has an arm bar pretty deep in there. And the ticket's going to be a fourth pinfall for the Ross Rams this evening. We have our next bout coming up, 132. We have Leonte Lattimore out of Winton Woods. And then we have Evan Corey from the Ross Rams. Here we go, we got some good hand fighting action to start this match off. Lattimore with that attempted single leg. He's looking like he's trying to get that takedown. Some great action here. We're back in action over here at Winton Woods High School. That was a great double leg takedown right there. Make sure he safely got to the ground and everything. Latimer seems to be in full control of the situation. He's really working that neck there. That's got to be annoying for Corey there. The referee made the right decision to stop that. That was a quite an interesting position for them to be in. We're going to reset back into this match here with 53 seconds to go in this first period, I should say. Lattimore seems to be in total control here. But Corey's still working to get free and get those points from escape. The referee's going to stand them up. We got 12 more seconds left in this period. I'm not going to stand them up. Just resetting, it seems like. We got another 12 seconds. And that is one period of this 132 weight class action. Corey defers. Lattimore chooses the neutral position to start this second period off in, and we're back to it. Lattimore really working those hands to distract him. He's going for another two-leg takedown. Great takedown there from Lattimore. Let's keep this going. Still working those hands. We got about a minute 20 left in this period. That was a hard-fought escape point earned from Corey. They're back standing up. Lattimore was trying to go for that single leg takedown right there. Couldn't get it. They're going to be resetting in the middle right here. Nice sprawl there from Corey, fighting off that offensive double leg takedown right there. That's not great for Lattimore as he's now got his first takedown on Anthony Corey. Still a hard-fought battle here. Corey's trying to maximize off of that takedown as much as he can. Lattimore's trying to get out of that, get that escape point, get stood back up. Less than 5 seconds left in this second period. And we are on to that third and final period. Lattimore opts to start down for the third and final period here. Corey Mounts on top. And the start of the third period is underway. There we go. They got that 1 point for that stand-up. Great job on the escape there from Lattimore. Almost had a reversal. You can really tell the fatigue of this match. It's starting to set in. They're standing up a little bit more. They're getting a little bit tired. They're reaching. Lattimore still going for it. This is electric. There's a takedown attempt. Then there's a reversal attempt. This is classic high school wrestling here. It appears Lattimore has received that takedown and those takedown points. He'll be mounting on top. Got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third period here. We're back in action. Corey tried to sit out of that. Lattimore had that situation under control. Lattimore is currently up 11 points to Corey's 4, so he has the opportunity to let this rest of the minute and 53 seconds play out. We'll continue to wrap those points up. This is a great battle right here. No one's going to get those extra points. It looks like Lattimore's going to get this pin here if he can just get this back rotated over there. They're fighting hard. He's holding on to his ankle. What an absolute upset it seems like it's happening right here. Lattimore is on his back on the third period, up 6 points. In the third period, he has less than 10 seconds to break the call. He's got enough. He's almost got an reversal, but this is a great battle over here. Corey is fighting for everything. 3 more seconds, and he's about to finish out. What an amazing third period of wrestling there. Oh, we're even Stevens going into the fourth period. We're going into overtime. It appears that Corey was awarded an extra point. That total point count will be 12 for Corey, 11 for Lattimore. Corey had those, looks like those points for those for being on his back. So looks like we are on to our 138 weight class. We have for Winton Woods, Silas Dennison, and for Ross Rams, we have Eddie Scuff. Dennison going for that single leg early. He's got that 3 for the takedown. He's let him back up. He's going after it. Dennison is absolutely working Scuff here. Dennison is bringing him back into that circle. Got another 3 points for that takedown. Maximizing the most out of that effort. We've got less than a minute now in the first period here. in this 138 weight class wrestling. Excellent neck bridge action there from Scalf, really showing off, all that hard work throughout the preseason. Still gonna have that amazing neck strength to be able to avoid getting pinned. We're on the edge of the bounce here. He's trying to get those hands together, cradle them up. Says he is out of bounds. This is great work here from Denson. Currently in total control. Score 10 for Denson, 1 for Scalf. 17 seconds left in this first period.
There you go. There you go.
Scalf seems to be trying to sit out of this. That is the first period over with. We have for Denson 10 points, Scalf 1. And our second period of high school wrestling is underway here. Excellent reversal there from Denson. He's collecting those points, but it looks like he may have Winton Woods' first pinfall tonight. There we go. He's even trying to show the referees. He's trying to get the pinfall down, making sure both of those shoulders are pinned. He's got to keep control of that situation. He's just got to keep going. If he lifts that up just a little bit, he'll count that as a pinfall. But he's collecting all those points, even if anything happens from this point. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. It looks like he's almost pinned there. Referee's really looking for it, really trying to see. He's still on that head. Neck bridge is really saving Scalf here. There we go. That is Winton Woods' first takedown of the night. Silas Dennison of that 138 weight class. As you can see, look at him sit out. And then an amazing reversal to get him on his back.
Let's go, Timmy!
Now we have our 144. We have for Winton Woods, Kenneth Bailey III. And for Ross, we have Caleb Dunn. That's a easy 3 points there for Dunn.
You got it, Kenny.
They're still working.
Pop up. You got it. You got it.
Bailey is still looking to get control. Dunn has that armbar deeply locked in. Dunn seems to be in total control here. Even though he's not really doing too much here, he needs to be able to capitalize off this opportunity and get into that back. Referee determined that it was not going anywhere. That was potentially dangerous as well. So we need to reset here.
You got it, Kenny. Let's go.
back at it. Dunn did not mount properly, so we're going to try this all over again.
You got this.
And we're back at this action. We got 1 minute left in this period. Bailey looking to get those stand-up points. And that's an amazing escape there from Bailey. Really working hard to get out of that rip. And he goes instantly for that 2. That takedown backfires almost immediately for Bailey. Dunn with the amazing defense there. Gets a free takedown.
You got this, Kiki. Let's go.
Bailey still needing to get control of those wrists again. Just a few more seconds, less than 5 seconds here. And that is the end of that first period. Dunn did not receive any points for getting Bailey onto his back there. Red defers. Starting in neutral position for this second period. We're back at this, another period of high school wrestling action.
Focus. You know what to do.
Another easy 3 points for Dunn. Dunn has had basically all type of wrist control when they're down on the mat. Dunn collecting those points for the back, but yes, he won't get those points until after. And that is another pinfall collected by Ross Rams this afternoon. We have that 150 weight class up now. We got Jewels Moore going up against Kirsten Patton from Ross Rams. We're starting off early there, Moore, with that easy first takedown.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
He's not letting Patton out of the ring. They've restarted this. Patton got that 1 point for that escape. Another back on feet, ready to go. More with that fake. Then he got that single leg going. Switched over to that double leg, and he still got that 3 points for that takedown. Great takedown there from Moore. But he was definitely not took down again, but he was under control the entire time. Patton seems to be still fighting to get out of that ring to get this match reset. About 40 seconds left on that clock.
Pull him back in.
So for them to be considered out, all 4 points of support need to be out of that ring. So we restart now. Moore opting for that optional start.
Let's go, Warriors.
Choosing not to cover, but he's obviously not just going to let him go. Moore is going to make Patton work for this 1 point for that stand up. Moore with that wrist control. They got a few more seconds left, and 3, 2, 1. That first period is over. Moore has 8 points. Patton 1. And Moore opting for that optional start again. He did the math. He decided, you know, you get 3 points, or I get 3 points, you get that 1. But he's got him on his back. He's fighting for that pinfall now. Patton is still working
There you go.
to avoid that pin. Moore stands up. Patton, we're back to neutral. Back fighting again. Moore going for that leg takedown again.
You got him. Let's go. There you go. Take him down. You got him. Take him down. You got him.
Patton is really fighting here to stay up, but it's to no avail. Moore gets that 3 points for that takedown. Moore just lets him go, almost stands up and acts like there's no match going. We got another 54 seconds.
Stay on him. You got him.
We got to keep wrestling. And Moore, after dominating this entire match, up 4 or 10 points, is on his back. Moore is still fighting. Patton almost had him here. Excellent effort from both of them. Patton almost had that pinfall, but Moore kept getting out of there. Patton got 4 points there for holding on his back. But it was almost a disaster for Moore there after almost dominating for the entirety of this match. There was an issue with that scoring. They fixed the issue with the scoring. Patton 12, Moore 11. We had a reversal and 4 back points. So that 6-point switchover has been instituted, but there we go. That is the second period over with. We have that third and final period coming up. Patton chooses to go down. Moore again with the optional start. And that is a pin in the top of the third period. Patton gets more after a hard-fought match. It is over by pinfall. We are on to our 157 weight class, or one. For Winton Woods, we had a forfeit for that weight class. I think that was 157. So yeah, for that 165 weight class, we have Damian Culver going against Bradley Coberly. He's getting those points for holding on his back here, and he lets him back up to neutral. Coberly getting that 1 point for the escape. Culver wanting to sprawl away from that takedown attempt. He has full control at the moment. Coberly is trying to get those or get a takedown. Culver getting some more points, creating him on his back. He looks like he wants to rack those points up. He's not looking to pin. So by tech fall, we have Culver winning this match 17-2. So for Winton Woods, we have Brian Jesse going up against Donald Combs. Getting those points for that escape. But there we go, they're still going for it. And that was a great double leg takedown, still going here. And he got those 3 takedown points. That's 1 point for that escape. He's going to see if he can get for more. He's jumping over those takedown attempts. Another great takedown here. He has full control again. He's got those 3 points for that takedown. And that is another point for that escape. And that is the end of that first period. Green defers. Red opts to take bottom. He still has control. And there we have a nice takedown. Right back to that mat. Still was in control. Some extra points. Stands him back up for that extra point for the escape. And another spectacular takedown. But that was a dangerous takedown. 1 point goes to Ross Rams. The staff is going to check on him. Yeah, as you see here, he's got full control, but he has to make sure that he's taken down to that mat safely. No, those coaches are talking up their wrestlers, letting them know that it's all good. Great aggression, probably. Need more of that, but make sure you get them down to that mat safely. Get those points. Get that pinfall, of course. Uniform issues always gets the best of us. Got to make sure those shoes are tied. Got that caution. We're back to action here in the second period, 1:30 left. He's got that 3 points for that takedown, lets him back up for that one.
There we go. Let's go, Winwood.
Another 3 points for another takedown. He looks like he wants to go for that tech. He's going for another double leg takedown. And they're out. He does not get those points for a takedown. As at the time he got to take. We're back in action here. Got 35 seconds left here. So after dominating the entirety of the match, he starts to concede some points. There's a beautiful reversal there. He's still going. There's 5 more seconds left in this period. And we're on to that third and final period. 7-point difference between the both of them. And the third and final period of this match starts now. Starting off fast. Looking to get that double leg going. The double leg has gave him a lot a lot of success tonight. He wants to probably keep that going. He just gave up a free 2 points for a reversal. It looks like he's gassed out. He looks like he's gassed out. That looks like it could be a pinfall coming up here. After being dominated the entire match, he comes back and wins by pinfall. Just seems to just get a free reversal. Yeah, he ran a lot of double leg takedowns in the first 2 periods. Takes a lot of energy out of you. Just goes to show you that the match is not over until it's over. We're on to our next match here. We got those hands working. You probably get to notice as you get to those bigger weights, they try to do different things for those takedowns. He tried to get that carry going. Didn't work out the best. Lost control there. And now he's out of that. He's still going. He's got that escape point. It's Carry City over here. Oh, he's getting that half Nelson in there. He got to make sure he keeps that wrist free. He has to get that other wrist back into his control. He's got it. He's fighting to make sure he can. He let control. He gave that half Nelson all the way up. And that is another pinfall for the Ross Rams tonight. He had a heck of a carry to get that takedown. We are on to our heavyweight match. We have DeAndre Smith going up against Jake McConnell. It looks like that was a 215, so that was Aiden Androvich getting that. So we are on to our heavyweight match now. DeAndre Smith out of Winton Woods, Jake McConnell out of Ross. This is always usually the most spectacular match of the night, is when the heavyweights go after it. When you're always at this size, you got to make sure that you have full control of the hands. Smith looks like he wants to get a toss worked in here. He's trying to use all the momentum that McConnell has. Smith was not going for it. McConnell tried to get a takedown on Smith, but he's still fighting. Yeah, this heavyweight class, you know, if you don't have that momentum going for you, and the other guy sits back, it makes it a lot more difficult to make something happen. Again, he's trying to use that momentum. There we go. Smith has got McConnell on his back. And for that final match of the night, DeAndre Smith wins by pinfall. And yeah, when those big bodies get moving, it gets a lot harder.
Those were the subtitles that
It looks like we have some exhibition matches going up. We got to make sure that everyone gets a look, get some reps in. He's trying to get that carry in, but he still gets those 3 points for that takedown. He almost made that cradle work for a pinfall. Got those 4 points for getting him onto his back. They're still working at it here.
You got a hot phone. You got this, bro.
He's still got full in control, but I don't think it'd be possible to pin him with his body in between his shoulders and make it a little bit more difficult. He needs to be able to clear his shoulders if he wants to attempt to pin. He'll need to get that wrist free if he wants to have a chance here. He's still working. He has the option to also go out of bounds. And he almost had that put in stone, but he ran out of time there. Looks like it is Green's choice. He defers to Red. Red goes up. Red goes for top instead. Green goes down. Red covers. We're back in action for some more high school wrestling here for a second period. 2 minutes of action. Yeah, Red here, he's trying to maintain control of those wrists. With him maintaining control of those wrists, he knows that Green will have an issue getting up. And he's got him back to his back. We're getting some of those points for those back. Yeah, he's counting. It might be of an issue trying to get pinned because, again, his body is in between him and the mat. He's still collecting those points, though. He's still collecting those points, even though he might not be able to get those shoulders flat on the mat just because of the way his angle is. Red got those 4 points there. It's now 11-0. He's got that half Nelson in there pretty deep. He's still going to go. Looks like he's going to collect some points for this as well. He won't be able to pin him like this again because his body is in the way of the mat. He got the tech fall there. Final score is 15-0. Looks like we have another exhibition lined up for tonight. We're back to it, getting to it again for some more action here. He's going for that single leg takedown to start this off. He's got an issue with this headgear pretty much coming off almost instantly. They may or may not stop the match. Stop the match for the headgear. Got to make sure that headgear is on. Protect those ears, of course. From personal experience, you know, those Cliff Keen headgear, the smooth ones, always slide off real easy, so I don't blame him. And he also has that hair. He's got control of that wrist. He needs to make something happen, trying to get that half Nelson in, driving in. He's got full control here, it looks like. He's still maintaining control. I'm over here looking now, and I see that that's not even a Cliff Keen headgear. It's a Rudis headgear, but it's a similar design. You know, that super smooth one that just, it's real comfortable to wear, you know, but with comfort comes, you know, some type of issue, you know. And he lets him up after multiple attempts to get him on his back. I'll stand him up. Got a little bit dangerous there. Going right back to it, starting up. He shot for that single leg. We got a few more seconds here left in this match. And 3, 2, 1. That is the first period all wrapped up here. Moving on to that second one. Ref flips that coin. It's Red's choice. Red chooses to defer. Green stands up. We're back here for the second period. Both standing on feet. Oh, he's got that single leg now. Almost converted into a double, but he's still locked in on that one leg. He can look like he can convert this to those 3 points for that takedown. Got a little bit dangerous there again. Standing back up. Going back to it. Some more of that hand fighting. Looking to get some of that leverage to start off. He's shooting for that single leg all the time. He just can't seem to finish. So red gets a point for that situation, as it looks like green locked hands. Red looks like he's doing a great job with that defense. We got a minute left in the second period. It's almost pretty even here. Green 6, red 5. He's got that half Nelson in. He's fighting hard to make sure that he's not going over. And it looks like he's got a good reversal there. What a reversal there. Now he's got him on his back, collecting those points for the back. He looks like he can get a pin here. They're going at it here. Red's not going to give up so easily. We got less than 5 seconds here. And that is the end of the second period. Going on to that third and final period. Look at this reversal. He was like, yeah, I need that. Need those points. And we're back to work for that third and final period here. Reg opting to cover. So they're just fighting for control of the wrist here. That headgear coming off again. They might stop this match here soon because of that headgear coming off. But they're gonna, ref's gonna let this keep going. And ref is going to choose to stop it here again so we can get that headgear situation fixed. And he sits out. He's trying to get out of that position, trying to get that point for that escape. Red has got green in a peculiar situation here. But green, oh, he's going to keep going here. This looks like it can be anyone's match. We have less than 25 seconds to go here. We got less than 10 seconds here. He's putting himself in a peculiar situation, but he's got 5 seconds left in this match. And 3, 2, 1. That's a great effort. Green 14, red 5. This is Andrew Carobo thanking you all for coming to join us for Winton Woods Wrestling going up against the Ross Rams. This was an amazing evening. We got to see a great showing of some pinfalls, some takedowns. And I hope to do this again with you next season if possible, but you know. So again, this is Andrew Carobo signing off of Waycross TV. You all have a great night.